This is the Telescopic World Season 1 Chapter 5. In this episode, we will be talking about how the system uses alterations within time to punish people who refuse to comply with their agenda. This episode is a follow-up to the glitch panopticon. In this episode, we will be talking about how the system uses time to manipulate our perceptions and create parallel experiences of reality. In previous episodes, we talked about lateral alters. These alters use our cell phones, live in our homes, use our vehicles. They live parallel lives to us in every way, despite existing within the same spatial space. These alters are able to live parallel lives to us because the system operates on a system of time displacement, bending, speeding up, and slowing down. The controllers of the panopticon possess the ability not just to manipulate what we see and hear but also the progress and development of time. If you imagine that two individuals could exist within the same spatial space, have the same possessions, with completely different lives. The only thing preventing it would be the time associated with their progress through reality. By creating distinct time signatures for specific individuals, the system, the telescopic world, the panopticon is designed to produce coincident spatial lives, with completely different time signatures. The operators of the panopticon possess technology which can manipulate time in every way. They can speed it up, slow it down. And they do so both to maintain the sequences of our lateral alters, but also to enforce order within the system. One of the frequent uses of this technology involves the creation of a parallel stream of experience during which time experiences can be divergent, with reunification of that parallel stream after a set period of time. This allows them to reprogram people through direct intervention through more traditional methods of reprogramming such as torture, drugs and hypnosis. But this technology upon which their system of control is built, is a technology that anyone can tap into, to slow down their experience of time, or speed it up, to enable them to undermine attempts to reprogram them. More direct parallel intervention methods such as blackbagging, a form of torture designed to elicit compliance with the agenda of the system, the authority of the controllers of the panopticon, are used sparingly and only with particularly difficult cases. People who have noticed their methods, technology and ability to manipulate not just our perceptions but our experience of time. But it is also built into the tiered prison system which is the panopticon. People who exist within the same tiered column demonstrate natural telescopic relationships between the particulars of their life. So it is not just an intervention tool, it is built into the fundamental structure of this prison. As I said, this prison is tiered. Each cell of consciousness above another. And the particulars in general of each tiered individual within each cell block are linked, organized as you will, not just through the organization of a structure, but also through the direct manipulation of time, so as to create a lack of synchronicity between the experiences of people within each cell tier block. But the most important thing to learn about this time-bending technology is that it can be manipulated, not just by the controllers of the simulation but by anyone if they learn how. It is simply a matter of training and expertise, a technique which takes a small amount of time to master. Ultimately, this technology is linked to our consciousness, not through any technical interface, which means it only takes conscious to manipulate it, to adjust ourselves to a timeline in which we are free from their more intrusive forms of coercive control. That's the end of the podcast for today. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe.